We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Stepping up now, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Segura on at first, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Marcus Semien.
Now the 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 22.
This one's down to third. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Left side, but well foul. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Pitch on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Count is 1-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And now pitch on the way. Kenna, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off to the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting up, the left fielder, Adam.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley. In there, now the throw. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-1. Hops this one up. Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Stephen.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting it, the catcher.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Tony.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Segura for 1. On to first, a double play. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Splitter, 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle, scooped up to second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Kingery.
From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the A's.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 22.
And that's in there for strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Late that time for a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. To 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball well outside.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, left field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Two and two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Into the box, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Two and 1 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Stephen Piscotty will be next. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1. Strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty. That ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
The 1-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins.
He grounds it sharply to third.
Chapman brings it in. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Tony.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Third baseman.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Nick Pivetta takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Matt Olson, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. chopped on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And Bruce is going to try for third.
The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, Josh Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Fastball just missed above the zone. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Digging in, Roman Quinn. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready for another chance. Mark Hanna. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1 and 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Chris Davis next to bat.
Designated hitter.
And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 and 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, John Murphy.
Adam Morgan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Adam Morgan.
In now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tony Kemp comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hector Neris is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Hector Neris.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping into the box, Adam. Hazley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hazley.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Second.
Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. is taken for ball 2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. In now, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Made him look silly with that one.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, J. Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Scott Kingery,
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Laureano is right there, 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. 1 there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Sean Murphy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-0. Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Into the box, JT Realmuto.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Diekman is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And he misses ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a little hop-up off toward the first base side. Olsen is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Quinn is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 out, nobody on. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's Segura. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Francisco Liriano takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Now the 2-0. Finally got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
0-2. Here it is. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jose Alvarez takes home the win. So that just We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
JT Realmuto will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That is fourth. The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch is popped up. Seager moving to his left. 2 gone. Two men on, 2 out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. He's set, and the pitch. Segura at third. Realmuto on at second with 2 down. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man, Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And that misses ball one. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He has a 3-for-12 line. He also has one home run. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bruce on the run, but this will land untouched. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop, right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready now, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 9.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Nick Pivetta enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. This is line to left. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike 2. got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
There's ball 4. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A ball and no strikes. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Set to deliver on 2-1. Bellinger's off and running, and that's through for a hit. The throw to third, and he's safe.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hoskins camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Julio. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Bendy.
Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, it have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 14, PK.
Nope.
Low for ball one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 3-0 now. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
The batter, the first baseman, Max.
To the plate now, Max Muncy, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Scott Kingery. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped up. Muncy waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
No strike.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Francisco Liriano, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Dodgers. Number 3, Brett.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. JT Realmuto is on deck. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batter, third baseman, Scott.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux.
Leading up for the
First
Dodgers,
pitch coming. Here it
the
is.
second baseman, number 9.
Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 11, A.J. Hayward.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Reggie McClain is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He throws him on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Josh Harrison.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ranger Suarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Chris Taylor. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hard ground ball to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box, Mookie Betts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Betts looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Striding in, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a Ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Bellinger.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings. Through it for strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. And it's gone.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. A pause and the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. Standing in now, Gene Segura. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Philly down to their last strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ross Stripling is the winning pitcher of record. Vince Velasquez was unable to work. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Phillies and the Bombers. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Scorched to third. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Saberhagen, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. To the plate now, Duke Snider, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. High and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Rod Carew, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Pops this one up. Bryant ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Drew Waters. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it to Carew at second. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. McCovey is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
1-2 now. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee.